Hello and welcome back. And yes, in this video we're gonna solve the problem with noise generating by the Roland TR-6S, which when it's powered by USB directly from computer, Mac or PC, it's making a noise something like this. Very much amplified. And after this little hack that doesn't cost very much, and it requires just two cables, one for signal and one for power, and we will combine them together, and I will show you and draw a basic schematic how you can connect, and I will show you the results after. So let's start with the idea. I have here a USB cable, I think the original one, or doesn't matter. Here you can see like a node that is just electrical tape, and this is going to the power supply, this is going to the computer, and this inside the drum machine, and this will send the power, which is a regular charger. This is from phones, tablets or things, kind of 1 amp output, and it's enough. People have some others, and this solves the problem with that, and it's audible if you record something. And before all this, I want to tell you that I tried as well covering inside the voltage contact to see if I can send only just the data and without the power, and with the batteries connected just for the data is not working, because it's some kind of detecting the voltage, and it enables the data transfer and something like that. So powering with the batteries and connecting, let's say, with a cable that is just for data without sending the power, is not working. I tried in both ways. I covered here the plus contact and also on the USB level with a little bit of tape, just the plus, and I tested and it's not working. So the only solution was to have this data cable cut, and I stripped the wires and soldered, or you can twist the wires, but the idea is to be sure that you separate them and to isolate them individually, and then I wrapped everything around to be sure that it's not moving, and so on. And I will now make like a drawing, and I will explain how you connect the wires and the whole idea. I have here a piece of paper, some colors to understand better, and I will start drawing the drum machine. So this is the drum machine, and we have the cable, first cable, which is connected to the computer, and here I have an outlet with a USB power supply, and this will be the second cable. And now what's going on here, you will see on any USB cable 4 wires which are in this way: black, red, which is ground, minus, and plus, red, and a blue and a green wire. So I will color code. And the idea is that I'm coming here, let's say this is the zoom out end of the wire. I cut it, the cable, I strip the wires, and I have these wires. And the cable that is going to the TR-6S, I connected the end of the cutted cable that is going to the computer. I connected from here just the green and the blue, and the other cable that is coming from the charger, I connected the red and the black, and then I use electrical tape and some I have some heat shrink that is very small, but if you don't have it, before wrapping it with the electrical tape, you can use some like paint. This is like a black, and I coat the part of the wire that it's exposed after I put the heat shrink. But if you leave it to dry with patience, it will be very well coated. You can use different color, but the idea is to put like a wrap of coating to not touch by mistake or something like this. And then I wrapped the cable. I separated the wires and just put some electrical tape and made like a little ball of tape there, and all the connection is done. So again, the computer and the charger, one it's going to the drum machine, which is connected to just the green and the blue for data, and from the charger, that one it's connected to from the computer. The data is going, but I interrupted the black and red, and here I connected only the black and red and left the green and the blue unconnected. So how to color code again? Here the power is going to the machine, and here data is going to the machine. The data from the charger wires are left unconnected, and the power from the computer left unconnected. So I hope it makes sense. Maybe I explained in a long way, but with two separate diagrams, let's say. And I hope this will solve for you as well. For me it did, and for sure it's kind of simple to do. If you don't have a soldering iron, you can just twist the wires together, be sure that you are doing properly, and I think it will work as well. Everything will be better after that. So now I will demonstrate the result. This will be the power that I will plug into the drum machine. I will power it on, and you will see on the screen, in Ableton Live in this case, that under the settings and audio preference, it is listed here to be connected. Let's see if the TR editor is working. So it's detecting as well the unit, if you can see, and power. This is absolute maximum from the mixer, and the power is immense right now in terms of output volume, and you can barely hear like a little thing. And if I'm connecting from the external USB charger to the other port in the computer, you will hear the difference. Instantly, like before and after. I didn't even push the gain on maximum, and now if I turn maximum, this is the amount of the sound, and this is before. And this is after. Was constantly on because I have inside some batteries, but this will not affect in any way the noise level. If you power just with the batteries, you will get very clean sound, noise, you can hear. It's absolutely silent with the batteries. With this external power supply, a little bit of like a very high pitch, very hard to hear, and with the computer you will get this. Can be even better, I don't know, newer models or ones that are better filtered, or the power supply more filtered, and you will get even better result. But in this case is absolutely great, and this will solve that strange noise, and with the possibility to connect it to the computer as well, to record from it, or to manage and edit settings and things with the editor. See you next time.